Let's talk about some accessibility on a website that I found myself to. This is my old doctor's office. I was looking for my own records and how would I get in touch with them and get those records from them. If you have been on this channel at all, you know we're going to poke some holes. We're not going to roast these companies, but here's the deal. This is a medical company. They are required to be accessible because they do take Medicare and Medicaid. There's some healthcare companies that you might be like, well, maybe. No, it's a primary medical kind of place. Like they don't do a ton of specialty stuff. These are your GPs, your general practitioners, your regular doctor, the person that you see first before you go find a specialist. It is essential that their websites work for everybody, not just me body or you body, but everybody. The thing I wanted to call it here, this auto rotating carousel feature that we have here on the front page, it's not adding anything to my experience. It's actually detracting from my experience. Everything that they're highlighting in this hero banner situation here could all be done in just different areas on the home page. It harkens back to a time where we're like, no, they might scroll away if they don't know exactly what they can get on this website. Y'all, people will stick around for stuff that they find important. In a doctor website, pretty important. You don't need to cram everything into the hero section. You might also notice that there is nowhere for me to pause, stop, or hide this. That's incredibly frustrating. It's probably very distracting for you right now. It's distracting for me. I'm going to keep scrolling down so that we don't have to look at that. All of this information could be provided on this homepage just as easily as creating images. Anywho, this is a terrible way to present information to your users, and you're just making their lives worse instead of better. Trust me, if they need to become a new patient, you could put that information down here. You don't have to cram it in their face. You could allow people to process information a little bit easier. That is moving too quickly for me to process that information. It's giving me anxiety, and I just got here. Calm down. The second thing I noticed is we've got text that is incredibly small and it goes almost the entire width of the website. What they're hoping you do is see this little blue button and just click it by default. That means that you don't care what information that they are collecting about you. How about if you're asking me to agree to legal requirements, which is what they're doing with this please accept our cookies situation? It's great that they have a notification and a cookie policy. That's fantastic. This text is the smallest effing text I've seen in a hot second. What is this? This is 12 pixel font. Sure, it's got great color contrast. Can anyone read it when it's that small? Think about the kind of person who might come to a website like this. I obviously wear my accessibility devices, and a lot of other people wear them too. What makes you think that this is the most communicative way to share this information with your users? I almost worry that when we make information too small to read, it's because you don't want users to read it. And now we are already starting to lose trust with an organization I literally should be able to trust with my life. Ideally, make this 16-point font. Hold on, let me right click, inspect. I'm gonna go over here in the bottom right to element.style. That is essentially saying I'm gonna style this element. Nothing else on the page, just this right here. Okay, so I'm gonna add font size. Thanks for auto finishing that for me. And I'm gonna say 16 pixels just for funsies. And I'm also gonna add a little line height in here, 1.5, to make it easy to read. Look at that. I've just made that website easier to understand to provide the best experience. We track you with cookies. Great. Let me read it. Just let me read it. It's not secrets. It's not technology. It's not how to build the rocket science. Just give me the information easily. And then up here, I need that pause button. I need to be able to see what's going on here. This is kind of a web 2.0 kind of looking thing we're doing here, where we just really fucking loved carousels of images. We loved carousels with images and text, and we love carousels with images, text, and buttons. Stop doing it. Give people breathing room to process information. All of this could have been placed more effectively and definitely more aesthetically pleasing. All right, I'm going to keep it short this week, and I'm going to process this and send it out to you. Hopefully I will see you soon. Y'all take care. Bye.